So let's address that elephant in the room. Why is it that so many of us set goals, make progress, but then slide back into old patterns? Now, the answer is simple but very profound. You see, we focus on changing our actions without changing our identity. Here's what I mean. So let's say you want to get in shape and you might start exercising and eating healthier. But if you still see yourself as an out of shape person, eventually you're going to revert back to old patterns and habits. The key is to adopt a new identity. So instead of saying, I'm trying to exercise more, we say, I'm an active person who prioritizes my health. You see, this shift in identity will naturally lead to consistent actions that support your new self-image. So for each of your dreams, ask yourself, who do I need to become to achieve this? What would this kind of person think and feel and do on a daily basis? Start embodying that identity now and watch how your results begin to stick. And tip number 5 is to make friends with fear. You see, this final tip might surprise you when we talk about making friends with fear, but fear isn't our enemy. It isn't my enemy and it isn't your enemy. It's actually a sign that you're moving in the right direction. So here's why. You see, fear only shows up when you're pushing beyond your comfort zone, which is exactly where the growth happens. So the next time you feel fear creeping in, try these techniques. The first part, acknowledge it. Say, hello, fear. I see you're here to protect me, but I've got this. Then we want to reframe it. So instead of I'm scared, I'm delighted, or I'm thrilled, or I'm excited. You see, physiologically, fear and excitement are very similar emotions. Next, what we can do is use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. You see, this grounds you into the present moment. Fear can't exist in what we actually are doing right then. The next part, take 1 small step. So break the fear-inducing task into the smallest possible action step that you can do and just do it. Success breeds confidence. And the next piece is to visualize success. Spend a few minutes each day vividly imagining yourself successfully facing your fear. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's action in the face of fear.